On that note, hello, welcome. Hold on, I always forget the last step of my routine. Like, as I'm turning on the camera, I realize. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday! I apologize in advance for this horrific, this horrific playlist. It's supposed to be festive. Okay, if you couldn't tell, today we are celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Got quite the menu ahead of me, so I will be getting started. Well, I say I will be getting started, but admittedly, I already kind of started 7 hours ago when I put my corned beef in the crock pot. But there's still a good amount of things to get cooking on. In fact, I have. Hello, welcome, Lucky. I don't have my menu. How do I pull this up? Hold on. My gosh, I almost just closed my stream. Bear with. Lucky. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw the green. That's all I saw. Sorry thing. Sorry. Everybody's lucky today, right? You probably already left. Sorry thing. That's my favorite emote you have. Or is that an emote? Yes, it is. That's my favorite one. I think I also unlocked it for me. Oh, quite the jig we've got here. Tomorrow's actually St. Patrick's Day. Today is my closest day to it, so that's why we're celebrating a day early. How? The 17th. Yeah, yes. Do they celebrate St. Patrick's where you're from? Admittedly, I don't know anything about it historically. Trying to get my freaking menu good. Okay. I feel like I'm losing my clovers fast. It is the 17th. Yes, hee. Okay. I have it. Look at her. She's such a pro. Okay, this is our menu. On the menu for our St. Patrick's Day feast today, we've got our corned beef and cabbage. Pretty standard. If you don't know what that is, just wait till the end. I don't know how to explain it other than it's corned beef and boiled cabbage. Then we've got Colcannon. That one is a little less known, but I think nowadays I think it goes viral every year on TikTok. Basically, it's mashed potatoes, but kind of fancy. Um, and then we're making something that's viral right now. It's called an onion boil bake with mini pearl onions. So it'll be like, if you haven't heard of an onion boil, it's like a crab boil, but just an onion. You'll see. Let me know if this music is way too much, because right now it's a little much for me. But hey, it doesn't last very long, so. Okay, let me get my apron put on. Hang on. How can you not smile listening to this music? It just sounds so cheery. Okay. Is the music too much? What music? What do you mean? You can't hear my fun music? Can you hear it? Should sound like a leprechaun is doing a jig for you? If it's not working, I don't know what to tell you. Oh my gosh. Let's see. It's on screen, but it's not showing. This happens to me sometimes. Apparently, this is the Monday. Shocker. This is another Monday of having to figure things out. Ah ha ha ha. Perfect. Okay, a thing? Could you hear the music or could you not? Because should I just stop? Should I just turn off stream for the day? Maybe I just give up now. Now seems like a good time. I'll just have an Irish party all by myself. But I got dressed up. By dress up, I mean it's like I'm just using things. You know I'm sensitive. I can't read the room sometimes. Okay. What I can tell is that I need to start on this feast we have set for us this evening. If the music is weird, just let me know. Or if it's too loud, too quiet, I'm not saying don't tell me. Please actually tell me, because I can't hear what you hear. I have very loud Irish music in my ears right now. I'm gonna have to really try not to jig today. I don't know how to jig for the record, but I feel like it. Okay, that was it. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. So today so for corned beef and cabbage, sorry, I'm gonna keep getting distracted. Hey, Netstar. Hey. Welcome. So I started our corned beef, which is in the crock pot. It's been there for 7 hours at this point. It's probably ready, but it can chill out. It can hang out. Well, maybe I'll turn this to keep warm. And then once everything else is prepared, we're going to be good to go. Hi there. New here. Your menu looks really good. OMG, I love this song. Yay, welcome. The Fluffy Bakery. So happy to have you here. I'm pretty new. Well, I say that, but I've been streaming for a little over a month and a half at this point. Oh, Colcannon is mashed potatoes, but it also has some other things added into it. The one that I'm going to make today has bacon, cabbage, and leeks. I love leeks, so I'm very happy to get this. Good question if this is Celtic Thunder. I love Celtic Thunder. I don't think this one specifically is. No, this is the High Kings. I'll be very happy. I don't know if anybody else had this, but I had a big Celtic Thunder face. Yay, cool, welcome. I have to get started. I have to hop to it with with my cabbage. Otherwise, oh, sorry, let me just figure out this chat for a sec. There we go. I have to get working on my cabbage because I just realized I need it to be boiled in order for it to go into the Colcannon. You saw them live? Was it Damien McGinty era? Because that I'm outing myself as far as when my Celtic Thunder phase was. So I'm jealous. So getting a pot boiling. We're gonna boil some cabbage. Trying to decide which veggies I want to do together. I think because I'm doing a separate onion and I'm doing a separate potato, I think I'm gonna leave those out of this pot. But do I just do everything separate then? And have the cabbage separate from the carrot? Because that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. You were living my dream. Okay. We've already got a cat visitor. Hi, buddy. Oh, and he's gonna be difficult today. I can already tell. But he is our little ginger Irishman. Make him do a little jig. Sorry. Today's gonna be fun, I think. How long do you boil the cabbage for? I'll be so honest, I never time it. I just look at it. I think it goes for a while though, I'm not gonna lie. Kitty. Oh, buddy. If he knocks over a camera, I'm sorry in advance. Oh, buddy. So, I only have one cabbage, which I think was a grave mistake. I could probably have eaten one cabbage by myself. And I realistically, my actual answer, by the way, I'm not a chef. I just like to cook, and I love a theme. If you couldn't tell. Hello. Hi, Goopy. That's okay. Me too. But we're here to distract ourselves from that today. Your cat is 9, dark gray. Oh, named Jasper. Oh, gray and white. That's such a good combo. You have an oven roasted pan. Cooked it in crock potted cabbage. Yes. So when I normally am making corned beef and cabbage, I like the cabbage to be a little corned beefy. So I would normally have cooked the cabbage with the corned beef in the crock pot. However, I didn't do that. And we'll see how. Is that Niall Horan I hear? It's just not. Just some other Irish man. I was like, did I get lettuce instead of cabbage for a second? No, this is definitely cabbage. Oh, goopy. Okay. So, we're going to cut this cabbage. The last time I cut cabbage on stream was my very first stream where we made melting cabbage. If anyone was here for that, you're a real one. But I'm here. I'm happy you're here anyway, just to be clear. Yes. Oh, that is great advice, Fluffy Bakery. So, I'm trying to decide if I need it all the way boiled for the Colcannon. I'm almost thinking I don't. So maybe we just cut off a little bit for the Colcannon, because I definitely don't need a whole head. And then we kind of just quarter the rest. Was it that Parmesan melting cabbage? Yes, Exactly. Exactly. I had like a creamy sauce. I didn't do it that good, to be honest with you. It turned out, but I should have cooked it a lot longer. I think that dish, maybe that's our lesson going into today. As far as cabbage goes, it needs to cook for a long time. Yay. Okay. So I'm going to make that our Colcannon cabbage, and we can set that aside. I'm going to kind of shred it pretty thin because, like I said, it's going to go into like a mashed potato situation. Welcome, welcome. You saw videos of that? Awesome. Honestly, most of my recipes ever are like, I saw something on TikTok or YouTube or something, and I'm like, oh, I want to try that. I want to make that. I haven't made that. Or something like that. Not always, but we'll just put this on the side for our Colcannon. I suppose we need to have another pot of boiling water for the potatoes, huh? Thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's a great reminder. I gotta move my alerts somewhere. Oh, right there. I like that. You're part Irish? Perfect. You will fit in beautifully here. Oh, perfect. I don't know about you guys, but I love cabbage. I could just eat boiled cabbage with butter on it. I love it. I love it. And it's so cheap too. The music is giving. What is that? I need to know what that is. Welcome, welcome, guys. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. Yes, 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 yes. I haven't seen the live action one. I've only seen, I saw the animated one when it first came out. And I don't think I've watched it since then, but I remember loving it. I love anything that's like medieval. It is medieval, right? I think so. But it's obviously like medieval fantasy, I suppose. Yes. So, I don't think you can. Sometimes, like, you want to wait until your water is boiling before you add things, but I don't think that matters for cabbage because you kind of want it to get a little waterlogged, right? Oh, I just dropped a chunk. It's your comfort movie. Oh, fine. Oh, I love all those things. I haven't seen any of it in a very long time, but great choices. So I will also be seasoning, of course, with some salt, a heavy amount of salt in both pots. I kind of want to do some bay leaf in here. Ooh, now I'm getting inspired. I think I'm going to add bay and coriander seeds. Love it. Yes. Oh, in the cabbage, by the way, not in the potatoes. Ooh. Maybe not all of my bay leaves, but a good amount of them. And this coriander is not open, so I kind of don't want to anymore. So I'm just going to do bay leaf and salt. That sounds fun. Wait, isn't How to Train Your Dragon DreamWorks stuff? Yeah. What's wrong with DreamWorks? Like Shrek. Oh, because oh wait, I missed a lot. The live action one is really good, and Disney World's adding in. Oh, it must be going in Universal Studios. If it's right. Yes. Yeah, Bay is good. Yeah, thing. Pick it up. Disney World and Universal Studios are in like the same place, okay? Get with the program. Oh gosh, what a jig. In Florida. No, exactly. All right. You haven't been? I only went once. I was blessed to have the opportunity to go to both Disney and Universal. They were great. Not a fan of cabbage, but I want to learn how to make it good. I don't know. I was gonna say, well, all you gotta do is season it right, but really, I could eat just straight up cabbage. Maybe you just don't like it. That's okay too. But when in doubt, add butter. Then it should be good. You're not. Yeah. Wait. Thing. How'd you know that? How'd you know that? Blizzard came through. I have been to Hollywood Studios and Disney, not Universal. Oh, so you went to California? I think. I don't know. When in doubt, add butter. Exactly. I'm reclaiming butter from Paula Dean. Sorry. Paula Dean, you have been replaced with Pauline. Now what? How to Train Your Dragon being DreamWorks fun fact? I used to be a child. Ah! Wait, me too! Okay. Question is, does this need to be on high? I think once it starts boiling, then not so much. A big what? Sorry. That was a genuine chuckle, believe it or not. 20. It means we were all children and we can relate. Okay. I'm trying to think. I feel like this is going to come together. I didn't mean to do that, but sorry. Okay. This is coming together faster than I thought. Potatoes. We need to work on the potatoes. Do we even need carrots? I kind of always had carrots with this meal, but I don't know that it's necessary. What do we think? Potatoes! Ooh. And I'm leaving the skin on. Colcannon is mashed. Yes, yep. Exactly. This one's kind of... I'm loving this song. What is this? Aw. Well, I'm glad. Wait, Thing, does that mean today is St. Patrick's Day? But for you, because it's in the morning in Australia? Perfect. Chop it up and boil it with the cabbage. You know what? I might end up doing that. I just might. In regards to the carrots. You put corned beef with carrots? Yeah. I'm sorry, Thing. If you couldn't tell, I'm not the most all there. If it wasn't crystal clear by the Irish freckles. Me neither. Okay, good. You're right. I need to calm down. You're right. You guys are funny. By the way, today is the first day, our first stream, since we reached our sub goal. And so there is a wheel unlocked. I know some of you may just be joining us for the first time, so you might not have access to said wheel. But in order to have us spin it, you gotta spend some channel crumbs. I don't know how close anybody will be. It is 10K. I'm like, that's crazy. But then I look at some of the, like, I think it's like, if you're a follower, you get like 1,000K or something, 1,000K channel points per 4 hours or something. I don't know. You only have 7.3K. Your attendance is very low. Maybe if you guys are lucky, aka probably once things are cooking and I have a second, maybe I'll donate a free spin. My point in making it 10 channel points is you'll see once we do our spin, some of them I just can't, I couldn't do it back to back to back. I couldn't constantly wheel spin. Hey. Hello. We're having an Irish day. This is great boiling music. I'm gonna put my potatoes in my water back here. I hate putting potatoes in water. Anybody else? Ah. Okay. So our potatoes are boiling for our Colcannon. And they'll go for a while until they're soft. So our Colcannon itself is gonna have our shredded cabbage, which I've partially prepped here, then bacon and leeks. I'm gonna cook the bacon first, so maybe we can chop that next. Well, I don't want to dirty my thingy, so I'm gonna cut the leeks first and then do the bacon. We have a friend that's mostly Irish, so we ask if we can get a map to her gold. Oh! My gosh, having a holiday birthday is not fun, by the way. How do you say that? Do you do? 8-bits. Oh, no way! By the way, guys, shout out to 8-bits. 8-bits, I sat in on your stream the other day. I know nothing about coding or anything like that. I've tried to learn here and there, and obviously, as everyone says, I wrote HTML for my MySpace page back in the day, but I was very entertained. That's a cool concept you have there. Geogwitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like Irish names and the spelling is just not how you pronounce it. Last time I made mashed potatoes, I did not get them soft enough, so the hand beater were making them fly out of the bowl. So I told myself, oh no. No, Goopy, no. Don't overthink. Coming from the chief of overthinking. That's I always think of the name Neve, which is spelled Niamh, I think. But it's said like Neve, Nev, like catfish. No. How did you know it? Because we get each other. I get it. Okay. Leeks. Third gen removed from Ireland? I would love to do one of those ancestry tests because I know I'm supposedly French and Portuguese, but I don't know. I feel like I feel called to Irish culture, so perhaps I've got some of that in me. But I don't want to give them my DNA. Have any of you guys done that? The DNA testing thingy? I always feel so bad getting rid of the tops. But they're so, like, you can't even cut them. So I'm looking for dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slice these and clean them well. Because sometimes leeks are kind of gritty if you don't clean them properly. I don't know what that means, Goopy. Maybe it should be. I don't expect any reason for it to not be. I also just don't know what the standards are. Most streamers have their... Oh, interesting. Well, I hope I'm not, like, breaking DAO rules by doing that. It's starting to smell like cabbage in here. Birthing? Who's birthing? Oh, okay, no, sorry. Okay, I don't really know how it's supposed to be cut for Colcannon, but I'm just cutting this leek how I always cut it. However, I need a better knife than this one. I have to remember to use my new knife. You got... Hi, Annie! Hi! Same thing. See, wait, maybe thing is the reason we actually do need it to be 18 plus. If cussing's not allowed, you know? How goes the cooking? It's good. We're having a great time. We're making, we're just chopping our veggies. Got a lot going on today, I feel like. But it's coming together. What are you making today, Annie? It is Monday. Are you doing something St. Patrick's Day themed? Yeah, I'm also related to Princess. Oh my gosh. Oh, Princess Diana. I've seen so many documentaries. Oh, never apologizing. I'll take the engagement. And I'm not bothered by it. I get distracted, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Unless we start burning something. Hey, Callie. Hey. I hope you had a great birthday weekend. Perfect. So, you had an interesting weekend. That's good. Right? I feel like this past weekend, everybody celebrated St. Patrick's Day, even though St. Patrick's Day is until tomorrow. Why not wait till next weekend? Or are people trying to get 2 weekends out of it? By the way, guys, go into chat and find Jeep and Annie and 8 Bits a Bite. They're awesome streamers. And Annie is most likely going to be cooking today. So if you like cooking, make sure you follow them both. Okay. Gotta do some cleaning up here. Say goodbye to our sad leaves. Maybe because it did not land on a weekend. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like it should be after the holiday, not before it, you know? Oh no, don't choke, no joking. Gonna make bangers and mash. Whoa, what is the Irish maid? That sounds lovely. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why that was my instinct. Yay! Thank you for giving the shout out. And usually Tuesday is a work day for most people. True. True. Which mod is here? Who's doing that? Who's doing that? 180 pounds of dough, shaped and cut and proofed all about. Oh, Callie, I could have. Okay, I have. Oh, it's you. Thanks, Teresa. I'm like, who is the mod in here? So guys, I have something to share. I tried to use our starter that we started together, Taylor Swift. I tried to use her without you. But if it makes you feel any better, it went very not good. I tried making focaccia. Okay, well, let me back up. So she had doubled a couple of times, I think 3 or 4 times, pretty consistently. I was feeding her. Did it smell fine? Yeah, it smelled fine. And okay, I'm being a little dramatic. Did it taste okay? Yes. But it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted the kind of focaccia that you have like all these little air bubbles. Fluffy. Oh, yes. I actually have a piece here because I've been eating it because I'm not a waster. We don't waste around here. And if you're curious, I do also have I have a TikTok and a YouTube short. It's the same video about how I made this. I am so particular. I'm very particular. I like to say I'm not, but I am. So this is how she turned out. Hold on, let me hide behind this. Oh gosh, why isn't it focusing on her? Oh. So there's some bubbles, but it's pretty dense. And it wasn't doubling. It was just kind of flat. Yeah, please. If you put it in our Discord. My grandpa makes great sourdough. Love that guy. Yeah. I want to be that person for people. I want to be that person who just gives people sourdough loaves and focaccia and bagels. Yeah, thank you for doing that. Yeah, it's very thick. It's very dense. Like I said, edible. It's not bad by any means. Like, it's not sour. It's not rancid. That's true. Yes, at least I tried it. That was like one of the most daunting things. And that's why I didn't even do it on stream. Because I don't know, I got nervous. I thought you guys are I don't know, there's some pressure sometimes. Not really. It's me. I'm the pressure. Plus it took like 12 hours and I got flat focaccia. Yes, please. That would be great, Callie. That'd be awesome. You know, a Twitch streamer that makes focaccia. Ooh, I also hear there's a Twitch streamer that does sourdough, specifically. I think I followed him. Guys, that's a scary task. I started with focaccia because having an actual loaf is so much scarier. Because that's such a moment. Ooh, an infused oil. So this one, the toppings are great. That's literally the only reason I continue to eat this focaccia. It has, of course, olive oil, duh, and then fresh rosemary and like an Italian herb seasoning. It was delish. Oh yeah, no. You can totally put other people in my chat. I like hearing about other streamers. Thank you. Yeah, I'd appreciate. Thank you for being considerate, though. I would love to know who that is. Okay. What am I doing right now? I think we're just letting our veg boil a little bit. Maybe I should do the carrot thing. Wait. Okay. Hey! Hey! Maybe. It's TBD. Canada Day is TBD. I've decided I need to leave Fridays open for a question mark. Because I can't always find the ingredients for the thing I want, and sometimes my headspace is different than when I make the schedule on Sunday, so I'm not committing to any recipes. Well, I say that, but I I will make these dang bars at some point. Here's thyme, rosemary, sage, and garlic into the infused oil. I want to make like a garlic confit. That would be bomb in some focaccia. Sweet. Thanks for putting that in there, Fluffy. I'll take a look later. Yeah, because like last week, I'm bouncing back to what I was saying earlier. Last week, I didn't stream food Wednesday or Friday because I just got like I was in pain. I'm fine. Let me start by saying that I am fine. But I was just not in a good place to stand and cook, and I just wasn't feeling it. I'm like, that's not. I don't want to make this like a thing I have to do, you know. Thank you. Thank you for saying do it. I'm also like I want to be reliable. And it's like I don't know why I'm not like I some recipes are just harder than others for me mentally. Like I want to do pretty much everything that people have suggested. I'm like, yeah, of course I want to try that. But like yeah, I don't know. I don't know how just forget I said anything. Send you the recipe for the bread, but the oil you always change it, so I don't really have a recipe. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the beautiful thing about like a cooking oil is you can really kind of put whatever you want, like chili crunch or people like yeah. There are so many types of infused oils these days. You're back. Welcome back. Ooh, hey, Goopy. Just so you know, if you don't have fully ripe bananas yet, I've done this before. I did it on stream once. You can bake bananas to ripen them up. Look it up. Look it up. Yeah, I know, and they fully turn on the outside completely dark, like ripened. Yeah. Be careful though. Be careful. I don't know why I feel like I need to tell you to be careful, you specifically, but I do. I feel like somebody needs to tell me to be careful. Yay! Isn't that fun? And when I found that out, I was like, I didn't believe it really. I'm like, it can't really be that good. And it turned out just fine. It's better than using like a underripe banana. Good. Yeah, everybody's loving the banana tip. I know. Wait, I have to fix. I don't know how people always wear these because it always comes undone for me. I think that might be because I'm like folding it. I think I'm just gonna tie it in the front today. Nice and secure. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna do a pretty rustic cut on these carrots and just plop them in with the cabbage, which are looking good, by the way. Yeah. this this freaking thing is just so funny. I'm glad I have it though, because I've already had to wash it a few times from flour. Okay. What is next on the agenda, folks? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I keep forgetting about this pearl onion bake. We will do it, I promise. We could probably get started on it, actually. So the concept, you take a baking dish. Oh, wait. Might bake a lot this weekend. Yay! Okay, yes, Goopy. And then put any fun pictures you would like to share with us in my Discord. We have a fun a fun thing where you can share photos of your food on Discord, and we'd love to have you. Perfect. Thank you, Kelly. What does pearl onions taste like? Just like regular onions. I would say maybe even a little milder. I like cocktail onions, the pickled kind. And he's like, yeah, duh. Catch up. One of my coworkers did the funniest thing with his apron. He put it on like a cape and tied it around his front. And he proceeded to turn the apron around so it was the correct way. It was like my guy just tied in the front. Oh my gosh. Pearl onions are known for being exceptionally... Okay, sweet. Yes. When cooked, they become tender, intensely sweet and savory, often retaining their shape and developing a delicate... Oh, yes! With the definitions. Oh no, Annie. You've signed yourself up. Or Apids can do it. Okay. So, it's like an onion boil. So it's going to include butter, lots of butter, Cajun seasoning. And I think that's it, right, Risa? Other than our onions? No. Oh, never apologize for being a nerd, Kelly. I will say I did buy frozen ones. Because I'm not peeling pearl onions. The good news is you don't have to. Some people cook pearl onions with peas, I think. Yes, that's how I grew up eating it. Pearl onions, peas. Or pickled pearl onions. You could start streaming baking, but I don't have a good webcam and mic. That's the hard part about streaming, I've found. But you know what? I don't think you have to have the world's best camera. I'm using my phone and an old phone with a really cracked camera. It's actually, if you guys saw it, you'd be like, what the heck? But in time. So, I think we should probably melt the butter first for these. And I'm going to use a lot of butter, as we've already discussed. These can go in the microwave, right? Microwave safe. Perfect. Let's put this on to 350. I think that's what it's supposed to cook at. Take your pans out. Colcannon has pearled onions. Yum. Yes. That sounds so good. Wait, I didn't know that about that. Some people... There's a phone holder. Yes, yeah. Oh, me too. I haven't had it in forever. Okay, so we're gonna melt. This is almost a stick of butter. Don't tell the chimp I'm putting that in there without a without a paper towel over it. You love Irish music. Well, you're in a good spot for that today. Let's see what kind of Cajun seasoning oh, yes. This is a good seasoning. I feel like I put this on all of my Cajun stuff. Yeah, that's good to know. Timmy! me. Hey, chef. Chef. Oh, thanks for calling me that. Oh, thank you. Happy to have lurkers all day. All day. Oh, really? Oh, gumbo. Duh. I should have asked you, Goopy. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty legit one. Okay. So, got our melted butter. So basically, it's a let me rephrase how I was going to say that. It's a lot of butter, Cajun seasoning, and pearled onions. That's it. And then we bake it for a little while. I don't know how long. When in doubt, add butter. Exactly. Exactly. And like, okay, mind you, this is not a Cajun. This is not an Irish thing. But my sister shared this recipe with me, and it sounded delicious. And I had just purchased pearl onions, and I thought, yummy. Okay, so here's our pearl onions. Pretty. So beautiful. Oh, Mr. Boy, you do not want this. I promise you. Have fun cooking. Okay. Talk later, Annie. Bye. Have fun. There's an Irish singer who lives a block away from my house and is from Ireland. Oh my gosh, do you like hear him in the street? Oh, and garlic. I have garlic. I guess I'll do it. You're using me as my guinea pig? That's okay. I'm kind of using, like, streaming as my guinea pig for food. I'm going a little heavy-handed with this. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Pardon. Oh my gosh. As I say, I'm going a little heavy-handed with the seasoning. I think this is going to be yummy. Oh, I forgot these are frozen, so they're kind of sticking together, but it won't be a big problem. Because I feel like there's enough butter in here and things will melt back down in the oven. And I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I think frozen pearl onions are already cooked. Right? Is that wrong? Maybe I should have checked the package. It's not like it matters, but maybe a little. But that just will mean that it has to cook for a little longer. Good deal. I like raw onion too, actually. Not all the time, but and welcome, by the way, first time chat, Randall. Frozen pearl onions are on my list of perfectly fine things to use frozen. Yeah, no. Pearl onions are the worst to peel yourself. I do not recommend that. You got your inspiration for streaming, cooking, and baking from you. Oh, and Barley the Burr. I don't know anything about Barley the Burr. Is that so bad? I've heard of Barley the Burr, but I don't know anything about them. No clue. Okay, so these babies are going into the oven. I'm putting them in at 350. I don't know if that's right. Risa will confirm or deny. Hi, Rune. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. Sorry, I'm Goopy. You got chat restricted? I don't know why that word got chat restricted, though. That's crazy. I was like, what is this sound I'm hearing? It's a song on a playlist. What are these objects? They're onions. They're little pearl onions. Look, micro. What? Okay. Sorry, I'm distracted, guys. These are going in the oven. I hope I didn't add my carrots far too late. I feel like I may have. Oh, hopefully I haven't overcooked my potatoes as well. I've been a bit distracted. Let's see. Oh, I think they're perfect for a mashed potato. No way, onions come in that small. Yes, Rune, they do. Isn't that crazy? And we were just talking about how awful they are to peel. Could you eat them like berries? I certainly did that with pickled ones. Like handfuls. Do they taste good in good raw in large quantities? I've actually never done that. Maybe I should have done that. Like peeling grapes. Worse. Worse. Peeling pearl onions is like, think about how bad garlic and peeling like garlic and onion is, like with the layers, but they're tiny. Ah, it's the worst. Okay. So, how should we do this, chat? I don't have like a ricer, which I know is like the chefy way you're supposed to make mashed potatoes. I do have like a hand mix. No, I've lost a lucky charm. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my charm. My charm is quickly fading. They did surgery on an onion, huh? What kind? Yes, it is. Garlic is like peeling onions. Kinda. It's got a husk. It is worse, I will admit. Oh, I forgot the garlic. Ah, shucks. Ah, shucks. I don't have to have garlic hands. Ah, shucks. You can use a hand mix. Add butter. True. I also, I'm gonna do some bacon. I don't know what I should do first. Maybe the bacon. So, do we think I might have overcooked the cabbage, guys? Maybe not. I like your lucky freckles. Thank you. It looks fine. Okay, but I should for sure pull it then, right? My timing today, not so good. Not so good. Everything is going to be ready all at different times. It's okay. That looks really good. Aw, thank you. Thanks for saying that. We try to have fun. Iconic Polly. Yay! Thank you. Hopefully it's a good quote. Hopefully I'm not gonna get canceled by whatever's in there. Not trying to make a habit of that. I don't know about you guys, but I ate boiled food a lot growing up. Boiled dinner was like it for me. That's this cabbage, boiled cabbage. This is my struggle meal. This plus a ton of butter. Oh. How festive, our green pan and our boiled cabbage. Oh, feels kind of nice. Ooh, maybe I should have a quote bug. I never thought of doing that, but that's a good idea though. You made too much chocolate milk. That doesn't sound like a problem. I thought we were talking about problems. How many people will be calling into work Wednesday claiming false food poisoning? It's like clockwork every year. Oh, yes. I'm trying to think of other holidays that are like that. But I feel like the other big drinking holidays usually fall, like I'm thinking like New Year's. Most people have New Year's Day. I shouldn't say most people. The lucky ones. Okay, so I'm gonna keep letting my carrots boil over here on another burner. And then we gotta cut up some bacon. And I'm gonna fry the bacon, and then in the bacon grease. Ooh, rattling ball, guys. Drop your dancing mamas in the chat if you have them. Or July 1st. Maybe July 5th. In the US, anyway, actually. I don't know. I've got like a full freckle situation. You know the lyrics? Type them out, chat. I don't think I've used bacon on stream since the Frank's Red Hot Bacon incident. It's one of your coworkers' favorite songs. She plays this over and over, and it's great. Yay! Hopefully it doesn't irritate you. Grew up in Boston. Got to meet the Dropkick Murphys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love the Northeast. I do not live there, but was lucky enough to visit there. Sorry, now I'm wondering if this is not good. I think it's fine. I think it just has this color because it's... Oh. It must be fine because Mr. Boy is perking up. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It just has that weird color because it's uncured. When did I open you? Smells okay from here. Good. Yeah, exactly. I knew that might awaken Teresa. Risa. Sorry, we keep doxing you, Risa. This song cracks me up. I don't know if that I've listened to it all the way through like this. Sober. Not the government name. Yeah. Yeah, the bacon smells fine. It just had a weird twinge to it. Anyone have crazy hear me outs? It sounds like you have one locked and loaded. So, Fluffy, do you know what that means? Have you ever heard of a hear me out cake? Where they put like people or characters more so on the cake. So I can like hardly think with this song on. Where they like I can't. I'm just gonna let this one play out. Oh, I'm gonna have to let this cast iron come back down. Yeah, like mine is probably Spirit the horse. Okay, wait. Please have the context of knowing that this is a cartoon animated character. Okay, now that Rattling Bog is over. I don't know that one, Goopy. Oh my gosh, I will. I won't do it right now. Sadly, when I'm cooking like this, I can't really look things up very easily. If it makes you feel any better, Timmy, you're not the only person from Massachusetts who's moved to a warm state. My parents went a little extreme with that concept and moved to Hawaii. Don't recommend that, by the way. Maybe I should move you guys over. Wait, who did I miss? Rune, who are you saying my beautiful queen to? Because it's not me. Goofy. Okay, let's reel it in there. Reel it in there. And we're done. I'm willing to hear you out, but not that. Okay, everyone, brace. Seatbelts on. Brace, brace, brace. Say hi to the cat on the way. Brace, brace, brace. It's okay. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. Now you guys have bacon cam. How are our onions doing? There's not a lot going on in there, and part of me just wants to put the temp up. That character was way more normal looking than I was expecting. I can't wait to have context when I look them up later. Bacon cam. Okay. Now we get to add our leeks and whatnot. Oop. It's a Hollow Knight guy. Wait, hey, if you like Hollow Knight, do I have a streamer for you? How do we shout out? Maybe I can do it. See if I can figure this out. If I do, it's dang it. And then it's so embarrassing when it's not. You know what I was trying to do. Hopefully the vegetable ratio to potato isn't gonna be kind of. There you go. Thank you to whoever did it successfully. So I've scored another. Oh, thank you, Risa. What else is Dash like that? I feel like that's the first time I've ever heard of that. Ugh. I am not the biggest fan of the songs that are just Alice's restaurant. You know what I mean? Just talking. Well, that one sounded like I like the monologue before a jaunt is fine, but throughout the whole song is crazy. Yeah, no thanks. Shall we just... Sorry if you guys like this one, but... There we go. Yeah, sea shanties, she's shells, she's shanties. But okay, I'm gonna run ads for 3 minutes to collect myself. For those of you who aren't subbed, BRB. You're scared? Oh no, you'll be fine. Letterman. All right. Okay, if anybody knows the name of a good playlist on Spotify for sea shanties, the champ has one. I know he does. He just refused to give it to me. He said it wasn't accurate for St. Patrick's Day. It's a scary meme. Don't be scared. Classic. Okay, I think this heat needs to come back up. I was scared for a minute, but now it's just a little too quiet. I think these carrots are probably done as well. You got Teresa in issue. Top tip. This is like one of my favorite cooking tips of all time. If you're ever mismatched on your timing of your food cooking and you need your food to stay warm, just set your oven to like 200 degrees and you should be fine. And just put whatever food you need to stay warm in your oven. It doesn't help me here today because I'm currently using my oven, but usually that's a very helpful tip. Is that leeks and cabbage and bacon? Yes! Doesn't that sound lovely? This looks so yummy. I could just eat that, you know? Like, screw everything else. Ooh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. All right. I feel like I'm missing something. Today's the day. I feel like I'm just constantly forgetting things. I don't think I have. Girl, let me get to that that playlist. Sorry for the Christmas music, guys. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna skip this one. I know it's a good one, but like this one's better. Yeah, don't. Okay. You guys keep an eye on that. Make sure it doesn't burn because I have to address these potatoes. I feel like I've heard better versions of this song. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Is that a hot take? Are people gonna be mad at me for that take? Okay, so now, are you guys watching my leaps? I've got to get to these potatoes. Okay. Is this really what people do? This is not doing anything good for me. Not even a little bit. This is definitely not the best version. Hopefully we'll get another version soon. Okay, guys. Sorry, we're going to have to turn these off or something because you have to... I might need some assistance here with what I've got going on. Sorry, I forgot to tell you to buckle your seatbelt. But we made it. So, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Because it doesn't look like it. How do I fix this? Should I mash it a little bit first with like a regular masher? Okay, thank you. I was like, this can't be how people are doing it. Yeah, I should have just done that. That was dumb. You'll notice I do some dumb things sometimes, guys, but thanks for your patience. My fork is starting to bend. Mash with the mind laser. You know what? I'll whip that one out next time, Rune. Hey, we won't talk about the fire flower. That will not make me laugh. That will never not make me laugh? That's what I was trying to say. I feel like it's getting worse. Maybe it's just in my head. This is a sad one. I don't like this one, guys. Let me... Oh, I just smeared mashed potato all over my laptop. That's fine. Oh, the longest johns! The longest johns are OP. Also adding a tiny amount of liquid. Okay, I think I will do that because I need butter in the vibe, in the mix anyway. The American in me wants to add cheese. Is that kosher? Not kosher, but you know what I mean. Is that biblical? Cheese. Okay, let's give that a try. I don't think my cold butter's helping. I think that's on me though. I'm gonna add some little cream cheese too. have cream, sadly. Oh, oh. I don't know how to fix this. Do I just put it on high? Oh, yes. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. All right. Okay. So now I like a bit of a rustic vibe. I will say maybe a little bit of milk should do us, you know? I don't think that's a bad thing. Have a little butter. It's like hibachi, but instead of catching broccoli, you're catching butter. Ah, oh, guys, I need to do a hibachi stream someday. How fun would that be? I need to get like what is that called? Like, ooh, yeah, okay, the milk helped a lot. Okay, guys. Okay. Ooh. What was I saying? Oh, I want to get one of those like griddles. Then we can do it. Eat the butter. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, everyone. Seatbelts on. Brace. 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 Okay. Bye. Sorry, guys. Okay. Touching onto the ceiling loop. Okay. I think I'm gonna add my mash. Is that crazy? I'm gonna take this hunk of butter that was in our mash, put it in our pan. By the way, I've completely gone rogue. I looked at the ingredients for Colcannon and I just assumed this is what you're supposed to do. I don't know that this is correct at all. Maybe I shouldn't be frying this. Maybe I should have just added it to the bowl. What do you guys think? Okay, maybe I'll just do a little zhuzh in the pan and then we'll move it back. No way. I set my oven to freaking 450? That's not good. Stir fry mashed taters. I just turned the oven off because 450, I've never had my freaking oven at 450. Hopefully those onions are okay. I feel like this is not enough mash. Guys, I think I messed it up. Should be okay though? Okay. I think it'll be fine, but I think I got the ratios off. Okay, we're going back. Brace, brace, brace. Sorry. Is this really? It is pretty good. I've been enjoying it. I was gonna bring them. Be right back. Sure, you can have one. Take it. You know what? That scared the crikey out of me. That scared me so bad. I like that one though. I don't know, guys. I keep going back and forth on which bowl I should use, but the mashed potatoes clumping together, and I'm starting to panic. Nah. There's nothing wrong, by the way. Do you ever just have to remind yourself that nothing is wrong? Two kinds of beer a day? Okay. Okay. Ignore all that. Here's our Colcannon. But like, it's clumping. It's okay. Every chef and artist and baker have good problem-solving skills. I believe in you. I think we... I thought you said good, and I was about to say, I think we established I'm not good. No, this looks good. Good enough, you know? Talk about a bite. Ooh. Look at that bite. Heck of a bite. So, it's pretty good. It needs salt. It also needs pepper or something. I thought I did maybe onion powder? I don't know. I thought I had enough salt in there from the heavy salt on the potatoes, but and I was thinking, okay, I have salted butter, I have bacon in there. It really shouldn't need that much salt, but it needed a little. A little. This is such great cooking music. Oh, wait, can I get a mega bite? The biggest bite? Let's see if I can. Wait. Ah. What a bite. I can't. Okay, have a great day. Bye. Okay. Wow. Colcannon, done. And it's good, I think. Let me taste it now that I've... Okay. Now it's perfect. It is perfect. Well, if I'm being a little nitpicky, which I always am, I could have cooked the leeks and cabbage a little longer. But I don't know if that crunch is coming from it necessarily being undercooked or just from the fact that it got a little crunchy. Overall, it's delish. Hey guys, let's check on those pearl onions I had in the scorching heat. They look delicious. I might even pull them, guys. This might be a food reveal moment. Let me go ahead and move that Colcannon. Ooh. Oh, it smells so good, actually. Okay. Whoa. Guys, look at this beautiful onion boil made with pearl onions. Delish. Delicious. See if I can get an even closer close up. You can see the bubbles. Yum. It smells so good too. Delish. Okay, next, we've got to carve up our roast beast, our corned beef. So I'm going to have to relocate these onions for a sec. And then once they've cooled down for a little bit, we can do a taste test. I just realized you guys also have not seen my, sorry, you guys have not seen my corned beef yet. Because it's been in the crock pot. Let's check it out. I feel like this is one of the least appealing foods until you like have it all cut up. Let's check it out. I know. It looks like it just came from the pits of hell. But trust, this looks good. For a little bit of a background, this was a pre-brined roast, but then I put some beer in there. And then I put mustard, like a stone ground mustard on top, and that little seasoning packets that all corned beefs come with. So this cutting board is not ideal. It's gonna have to be what we use. Okay. The thing about corned beef, I can never remember, you guys. Are you supposed to cut it with or against the grain? I can never remember that. Love crock pots. Made chicken noodle soup in mine day before yesterday. Yum! How do you do that? Do you put like you're making the stock, or you just put all the ingredients in with like chicken broth? Either way is delicious. I've done it. Hopefully we can get this all in one go here. Ugh, love when you can turn the vent fan off. Okay. Here's our corned beef. Beautiful. Let's see how she is. I don't know why the color is weirding me out this time. Something about it just doesn't look normal. I think I cut it this way. Hold on. I need to mentally prepare myself. Okay. I think this is the right way. Yes. Check this out. Ooh. Should I be using a different kind of knife for this? Oh, oh no, it's just kind of like squishing. I feel like maybe a serrated knife is better. Like a bread knife, maybe? Okay. This is not, it's just too, tender. I want them to be like chunks. That looks good. Thanks, 8 bits. Beautiful. Hopefully, this knife is so whack. It's fine. It smells very beer-y in here. Okay. Perfect. Okie dokie. Journey now is done. Okay. Almost. We have to move everything over and then we can play and do a little taste test, folks. This kind of corned beef, that's the best for like corned beef hash. You know, can you see it? Oh, no. The kind that's like all shredded. That's going to be so good in corned beef hash, which I think I want to make on Wednesday. I want to do some sort of St. Patrick's Day leftover situation on Wednesday here on stream. Same time, same place. And yeah, I've seen a few things though. I've seen people do some cool variations on like a twice baked potato with Colcannon, and yeah, I don't know. I guess this is just my public outcry for if you have any fun recipes you come across, send them my way because I'd love to get some inspo. Put a whole chicken in with enough water to cover. Cook on high for 6 hours and it falls off the bone. Separate bones from meat. Make sure you get them all. Oh yeah, that's critical. Add seasoning. That sounds delicious. Have you guys heard of there's a recipe that's kind of gone a little viral lately, but it's called like waterless chicken soup or something. And it's exactly what it sounds like. You put like a whole chicken in a pot with some various other ingredients, and it makes like a waterless soup. Yummy. There is our corned beef and cabbage, guys. Why does this? Oh, it was just the angle. Okay, there it is. Da, 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 da. So proud. Okay. So let's get a plate. So for our Irish feast today, we have some Colcannon with leeks, and cabbage and bacon and lots of butter. Oh, I didn't put cheese. That's okay. It tasted great. That's probably what I thought was missing. But this looks good. So we have our Colcannon. Trust I will be eating more than that. Next, we've got our very not Irish onion boil. Maybe I should try this first before I just put it on my plate. How many leprechaun freckles have I lost? Ooh. Do you guys see that? This stuff looks so good. Ooh. Okay. Here's my official taste test on the pearl onion boil. This is so good. It's delicious. It's perfect. So yeah, of course that's going on my plate. Perfect. All right, and now I take my pick. What do I want here? Obviously, an entire cabbage. And then some carrot. I want to get some butter on this ASAP. It's been out for a minute. Sorry. It doesn't look very appetizing. But trust me, it will be good. It will be good. Maybe I'll just leave it off for my final reveal. And then we've got our corned beef. Beautiful. Okay. Dinner reveal for our St. Patrick's Day feast. How good is that? So we have onion boil, Colcannon, boiled cabbage, boiled carrots, and corned beef. Yum. Yum. Okay. Put the butter on there because let's be so real. And then I don't know about you guys, but I always eat my corned beef with mustard. There's already mustard on top of it, but I really don't think there's such a thing as too much. You're super hungry? Darth Verbaka, hi! Welcome, welcome. Eat something. Get yourself fed, my friend. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this corned beef. Hopefully it's not, yeah, oh, that looks perfect. Yeah, it's delicious. It's not too beery at all. I was a little worried when I first pulled it. It smelled quite a lot like beer, but it's really good actually. Good. What are you gonna have? I'm sure it's gonna be good, whatever it is. I already tried the Colcannon, but we're gonna have another bite. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Oh yeah, everything is cooked so perfectly. I'm gonna put this in the oven just so it stays warm while I enjoy. But thank you all for joining me. What a fun St. Patrick's Day feast we have here. It's been a blast. I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoy the vibes, the St. Patrick's Day vibes today. And I think we're about ready to end because we've done all I've set out to do. So, if you guys wouldn't mind coming along with me, let's see if Annie's live. Yes, she is. Okay. Have a great, great week, everybody. If you are going to have fun tomorrow on St. Patrick's Day, make sure you be safe. Don't drink and drive. That's my send off. And please, if you haven't already, make sure you follow Annie, who I'm about to raid. She's awesome. She cooks on Mondays, and she's just a really great person. So, anyway, have a